welcome back to another episode of Hold Her Flat. We are in Aghadowey as the Rally Sport Association's 2022 Summer Series blasts into action. Early morning fog had burnt off and the sun was beating down, and Martin Collins had his little Civic singing its way to the fastest stage time of 3:32.7. Hot on his heels was Portrush man Alexander Cochrane, the Escort going just half a second slower than the Civic. Even a misfire couldn't slow down Karl Loftus. He went third fastest in the 2-litre Astra. Craig Rahal comes tearing into view on his second lap. He's on his way to fourth fastest stage time, but the smoke from the underside of the Escort proves ominous, and Craig is forced to retire after the first. PJ Houston takes fifth fastest in the Impreza. Jason Stirrup has the Corolla looking magic once again after his Nuts Corner woes, and he's on his way to sixth fastest. It's now time to introduce the first of the Summer Series sponsored championships, the Mini Cup. 10 rounds with the best 8 counting towards the final result, and fantastic prize money for first, second and third places in the overall Ladies and Juniors Championships. And the fastest Mini off the trailer this morning was that of RSA regular David Porter. He sets the pace with a 3:49.6. Mike Curran recalls the last time he was at the Aghadowey circuit was 25 years ago in a cadet cart, and today he makes a fantastic return with second fastest Mini over stage 1. James McDyre goes third fastest and he's 6.1 seconds off the class leader Porter. Our next class to feature is the MX5 Parts NI Rally Championship. Once again taking place over all 10 summer rounds, the best 8 scores will count towards your final championship result, and the prizes here feature for first, second and third places at every event. And there's great interest in this one, as there's 10 entrants for the first round here at Aghadowey. And fastest out the gate was MX5 veteran Gary Duncan. He sets a 3:41.1. 9.8 seconds down is Stuart Clyde in his NB variant. Third fastest over the first goes to Stuart Ansley in the MX5 Parts NI car. And now for the last of the 3 sponsored championships, the Cross Kart Challenge. Yet again, the same rules apply here, 10 rounds, 8 of your best scores count towards your final championship position, with the top 3 in the championship receiving fantastic prize money. The competition in this one will be fierce. And James Grant got his championship bid off to a great start, with fastest time over stage 1 with a 3:07.6. And it truly was a great time, as second fastest Chris Irwin was 4.7 seconds back in his MV. And it was also a great start for Mac Walsh in his speed car, as he was only a further 0.6 of a second behind Irwin. And Philip Armstrong was the fastest 600cc buggy. Cochrane repeats his Stage 2 performance to take another stage win in here, and he now leads the rally by 3.6 seconds. Martin Collins is on a mission in the 1600cc Civic, and he goes second fastest again to stay second overall. Jason Stirrup goes third fastest in here and jumps up to third overall. TJ Houston in the Impreza is just 0.1 of a second back in 4th place. Another man who's got the hammer down is Niall Carey in the BMW Compact. He currently sits 5th overall, 17.4 seconds off the lead, and he's lucky to get away with this moment. And Leslie Black has the BMW Rally Team Starlet up in 6th place, 6.4 seconds behind Carey in the Compact. There's an epic two-way tussle going on at the top of the Mini Cup. As David Porter's really pushing on here in stage 3. He goes fastest and regains the lead of the class. And all that pressure is coming from Mike Curran. The pair are split by less than 2 seconds, and Mike is beginning to report tyre wear issues. And talking of issues, Francis and Dara Spencer are in trouble here in stage 3. Let's take a look through the rest of the class leaders. Gary Duncan continues to lead the MX5s. Jeremy Campbell is all on his own in class 6. Lawson Wade has the Sunbeam at the top of class 4. Ryan Girvan tops class 3. Ciara Duggan has a commanding lead in class 2. And Kyle McHugh has just snatched the lead of class 1 off Tommy Moffett. In the buggies, David Kane takes a stage win here to lie 2nd overall in the Cascart Hire buggy. Aaron McLaughlin goes 2nd fastest in here. And Mark McGuire seems flamboyant as always as he takes 3rd fastest. By stage 5, Alex Cochrane is beginning to run away with this, and he extends his lead further in here by 6.7 seconds. Martin Collins has the Civic sorted after bother in stage 4, and everything looks good as he posts 2nd fastest yet again. Jason Stirrup is having a steady run today, and he picks up a 3rd fastest time here, but he can't rest as 4th and 5th places are close behind. And it's PJ Houston who's in that 4th place in the Impreza. He's just 1.1 seconds behind the Corolla over stage 5. And it's looking likely to be a great battle going into the latter stages for 3rd, 4th and 5th places, as Leslie Black is also 1.1 seconds behind PJ Houston. And here's a little car that's got the attention of the big guys. Ryan Girvan goes 6th fastest in his little 1.4 Class 3 Micra. In the buggies, David Kane has really got to grips with his hard Kazmat. He sets the fastest buggy time of the day so far over stage 5. James Grant has to settle for 2nd in here, but he's been trading fastest stage times with David Kane all day. It's great to see another Kazmat at the sharp end. Seamus Donnelly goes 3rd fastest over this one. And Chris Irwin has still got the head down as he is trying to keep within striking distance of the top 2. He's 4th fastest here. It's time to count down the overall results. In the Class 1 Juniors, Jake Millar takes 3rd place. Tommy Moffett has to settle for 2nd. And it's Kyle McHugh who wins by 9 seconds. In Class 2, Nathan McGuigan has an unfortunate end to his day but still takes 2nd place. And Ciara Duggan has a storming drive to take the class honours. On to Class 3 and Keelan Reid takes 3rd place in the Corsa. Mr Montgomery Motorsport Neil Somerville takes 2nd. And that mighty Micra of Ryan Girvan takes the class win. Class 4 and Danny Reid's Nova takes 2nd. And it was a close battle, but Lawson Wade takes the win. Class 5 and Jay Somerville Swift takes 3rd. Danny McSorley takes 2nd in the EG Civic. And Martin Collins wins the class by over a minute. On to the competitive Class 7 and Leslie Black brings the start at home 3rd. Jason Stirrup just about makes it home in 2nd. And Alexander Cochrane was nearly 30 seconds clear. First ever MX5 Parts NI Rally Championship podium. 3rd place goes to Aidan McCloskey. 2nd place goes to James Crowe. And Gary Duncan takes a solid victory. Class 9 and Chris George takes 3rd place. Dominic O'Brien drifts his way to 2nd. Niall Carey is 20 seconds up the road to take the class win. PJ Houston has an easy day in Class 10. On to the Mini Cup and Charlie Sims takes the fastest junior prize. 3rd place goes the way of James McDyre. Mike Curran sees off his tyre troubles to take 2nd. And David Porter had to work hard to take the class victory. On to the overall rally car results, and in 3rd place is Jason Stirrup in the Corolla. Second goes the way of Martin Collins in the 1600cc Civic, but it was all go at the top for Alex Cochrane as he takes the overall rally car win. Now on to the buggies. In Class 13 600cc, Michael Muldoon takes third. Chrissy Hughes in the MV takes second. And once again, the unstoppable Philip Armstrong takes Class 13 honours. On to the big boys, and Chris Irwin takes the fastest overall time of the day and third place in class. James Grant has to settle for second place. And David Kane takes the Kazmat Kazkart hire buggy to the overall win. It's now time for my Holder Flat driver of the day. And it goes to Class 14 driver Chris Irwin in his MV. Chris had some terrible luck with an electrical fault, and he also broke his steering wheel, but he overcame these difficulties to come third in class, and he also took the fastest overall time of the day on the last stage. So congratulations to all the winners on the day. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who approached me on Saturday past at Aghadowey with their kind words of support for Holder Flat. Your feedback really does mean the world to us, and I hope that our work is also helping raise the profile of you as drivers, your sponsors and the Rally Sport Association. So let's keep this good thing going. Please like, comment and share the video, and we look forward to seeing you at round 2 in Nuts Corner next Sunday the 10th of April. Until next time folks, Holder Flat.